Jose was really awesome. It's the nicest car buying experience I think I've had.
I have to agree. I'm very leery of the car buying experience, so when I was here I was very pleasantly surprised. My wife had called me up and told me how nice Jose was, but it was an extremely comfortable experience. I would definitely do something like this again.
Well, when I came in earlier I was with my father, and my father's very old school, wants people to know their business and answer the questions, and Jose fit that bill completely. His initial approach was very low-key, and he answered every single question that either one of us could throw at him, and we actually kind of started joking and quizzing Jose as to whether or not he knew the answers to the information about the car, and he did. So it was kind of funny.
I was going to say the biggest thing that stands out was actually Steve from finance. I'm so used to when you finally get down to sign the paperwork and then it's, do you want this extra spoiler, do you want us to do the undercoating, do you want, and it's all these extra charges at the end after you kind of felt like you've already negotiated the car, and Steve didn't do any of that with us at all. So I really liked the no extra charges or hey, do you want to add this or add this. It was just, here's your car, here's what you want. So that was very nice.
And there wasn't a whole lot of I can't think of the better word than dodgy. You know, there wasn't a whole lot of the dodginess that you can have sometimes in your interactions with a salesperson, you know, like talking around each other rather than just talking directly to each other. And Jose was very direct, and we knew immediately, you know, what the payment was going to be and, you know, the price, and it was very clear cut. That was perfect.
I'll leave that to my wife. She's the one that's really looking for a car. So.
Yeah, we've had a car that's had troubles for quite some time, and I've seen Subarus on the street that I've liked, and this dealership is right up the road from where my car is currently, my former car is currently, and so my father and I just stopped in.
I think for me, one of my favorite things is the all-wheel drive. One of the things that I've always liked having is a four-wheel drive vehicle, so when I'm going into the snow, you never have to deal with the chains. And it's the same thing with the all-wheel drive. You don't have to really worry about chains. They tend to let the all-wheel drives go through. So for me, that's probably my favorite option of all of them.
And I like the little bells and whistles. You know, you get a lot of bells and whistles for your buck. So the Bluetooth and the, you know, all that kind of cool stuff.
Yeah, the USB for your iPod or your phone. That's pretty cool. So. And
the paddle shifters.
There you go. Very happy.
Totally happy.
Very happy. Best experience I've had buying a car. Thank you.